Monique Billings, Shakina Strickland, Elizabeth Williams, Benijah Laney has had a tremendous start to the year since we went to the new playoff format, but you do feel it even more in this current season. Top spot. Here is Carter to begin things for Atlanta. Good look for Strickland from three. And defensive IQ. Jewel Lloyd keeps it alive for Seattle. How about Stewart from three? That'll ribbon.
18 MVP season.
Stewart averaging just under 19 points per game thus far. The baseline jumper.
Into the floor, #1 in field goal percentage defense in the WNBA. Atlanta's got to be patient in finding shots if they don't get it in transition.
Lloyd
spot up on the wing. That's good for me.
Yeah, Courtney was like, I'm good with this point guard thing as well, coach. Here's Laney from three. 42% from three thus far this season. 50% from the floor. Carter all the way in for two. Here is Clark from the left wing. She got it up. 48% led the WNBA last year. How about the foot? Up and down. Do they know it's the first game of a doubleheader for us? Catching fire for Strickland is short, lands in the lap of Clark. Nice down court feed. Canada to Stewart. Stewart using the Howard screen.
Her Achilles just last year off of the bounce, taking the contact, had to find an angle.
In some ways, looking like an even better player, to your point, LaChina.
Yeah, showing us more of her perimeter ability.
A few feathers in the league, but Sue's calling it like she sees it, and she's been pretty correct so far.
Well, the backup point guard for Atlanta. Sammy Whitcomb, the hesitation. Stewart doubles, passes out of it. Whitcomb to the corner for Clark. You bet. Elizabeth Williams trying to end the run. Goes to the bank. Beautiful.
For Atlanta because Courtney Williams and Glory Johnson are not quite acclimated.
Situation. With how many games are being played, you just don't have a lot of practice time. Shoot-arounds have become true walkthroughs for the most part. Clark finished a season ago. After that had not been a huge part of her repertoire in the regular season. Whitcomb, a strong take, and hops and Reed won't go. Rebound, Whitcomb, ahead of the field. Finds Canada, her jumper.
The experience last season when she had to take over the reins, you could see some hesitancy.
Orchestrators now are not there. See how Seattle handles it as Jewel.
Because you only had those 2 weeks of training camp, so you're trying to catch your team up to speed and a lot of new pieces moving to the lives and score in the half court.
Carter, just one field goal thus far. Her three.
You can see the Seattle Storm athletic trainer working on Jordan Canada. They do have a training squad issue.
Yeah, really good sign, Holly. When they're missing two pieces already from their backcourt. Right here on this play, she just kind of pulls up, and you see the facial expression.
There's Canada jogging it out a bit, trying to get going for Seattle. Just unlucky, and in this season, when you miss any time, right, if it's a week, it's so many more games than usual.
Throughout my career.
Earlier in training camp, I was on an Instagram Live where Ezzy was just about to turn 21, but she has been a real bright spot for Seattle.
9-point Seattle lead. Atlanta's tightened things a bit in this second quarter. Canada back in and floating.
Kennedy Carter's got to go north to south. She's doing too much east to west with the basketball right now. See a little bounce. She had no legs on Tuesday.
I don't know if we're yet at her dad going, ooh, she feeling it. Hit a two-time All-Star, an All-Star each of the last 2 seasons. Good hands by Canada. Picking the pocket of Carter and laying it in on Laney. Slithers around Russell. Good D by Russell, getting back just enough to influence Williams. What a find! Canada!
I mean, this is just incredible. The angle, the precision. I just thought that. Wow. Incredible sequence for her on both ends.
And Nikki Collin, their coach, is very frustrated with their defense right now. Obviously, Seattle
balance their minutes better because they get a little bit of a cushion enough to get their bench in when some of these teams like Atlanta are forced to play the players that they think are going to help was non-existent. You have to make Seattle feel you, and they just gave them too much space.
Canada comes up with a steal on the errant pass. Looking for help, finds it in Lloyd. Stewart alone, short.
Burst quickly to find the open player and attack.
Carter, pull up three.
Her shots, and she is one of the WNBA leaders in minutes played per game. So.
Help on it, ice down, square.
Here's Carter.
Keep her over there.
Boy.
Carter zipping inside and make up some ground. They've trailed by as many as 17. Look at Canada jump the route and pick the pocket cleanly.
I mean, Carter just does not protect the ball. I don't think there was enough contact for that layout that we saw.
Deny it. Cut back.
Carter whips it to the corner. Laney's three at this long possession. Lloyd's jumper is good. Carter draws two, and Howard,
Not counting on it.
dealing with a hamstring issue. Stewart the rebound. Stewart. Clark's jumper is
Finding their stride for the rest of the season.
Carter comes up with a steal. Kennedy Carter will lay it home.
Bubble wildlife tour when we get back.
Holly, how about if you were just giving, the overall mood, the energy, the feel of the bubble? Six to shoot. Quick turn. Magpagor lays it in. Canada's jumper rims off. Rebound. Squirts to Wickham. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Sammy Wickham.
When Courtney Williams starts hyping up Kennedy Carter, watch out.
Carter turns the corner and lays it in. That third quarter, even starting the fourth here with a deflection.
3 steals.
And a rejection here right on cue.
Kennedy Carter is figuring out something about herself, that she can play defense in the WNBA, using her speed, that elevation to get up for that block, the quickness, and the blow by.
12 in the first. Atlanta's done a nice job on her defensively, just 3 points.
They have. I mean, they are basically playing, put a lot of pressure.
Point gain. Here's Lloyd using the Russell screen. Lloyd cups it up and in.
Just how tough that can be.
Good movement here. Carter in the corner. You bet.
Keep it here.
Carter gives it up. Williams plays it in. Atlanta once down 6 days old. She was the youngest player to score
into the playoffs.
Atlanta had its first lead since 15-14. Seattle has taken it. Carter has played 33 minutes already. Lloyd, step back jumper is with a 7-point lead, under 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Carter banks it. Stewart's three. Truth. Shot clock at 7. Benijah Laney on the attack. Flips it up and in.
The season with Courtney Williams back and her sharing some time, but this take right here, the focus on that
19 from the line. Here is Stewart around Canada's screen. Brianna Stewart. Atlanta trying to hang. Williams on the drive, scoops it in.
I'm sure that's something that they can do a lot better. Second quarter, 0 points for Stewie, so they
hang around with us. This is the first of 6 straight days of doubleheaders on the ESPN family of networks.
Yeah, that was going to be fun. And a lot of offense when she's really dangerous, because when you have to guard her outside the arc, it's hard to mistakes.
Whoa, hey now. Wide left.
I don't know if that got tipped or what.
But how about, and now Courtney Williams can just say it was a pass.
Yeah, I was like, I would like to think.
In a hurry, they need threes. Johnson finds Laney, taking her time, now fires and hits, and it's a one-possession game. 13.5 to go.
No timeouts to advance the ball, to get it up the court, and that jab step.
20 of 20 for Atlanta, and now 23 of 25 for Seattle. Laney quickly into the offense, lost it, got it back, heaves it. Why not? It's a 2-point game.
It ain't over till it's over, says Laney, who fumbles the ball, has Alicia Clark guarding her. I mean, I don't even know if she turned and squared up completely on that three. Wow.
And Canada sinks both. 4-point game. Here is Carter. Carter will heave and hit at the buzzer. But Seattle holds on thanks to their incredible free throw shooting down the stretch. 93-92 the final as the Storm escape